Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our Google Ads series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch the videos from there. Okay, so in today's lecture, we'll be discussing about how we can write high converting ad copies for our responsive search ad. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So here I have mentioned a couple of tips for writing ad copies. Okay, so let's read them. The first one we can see here, use keywords that have been used in the ad groups. That means use keywords that has been mentioned in your ad group in the ads. Okay, and the second option is use brand name in the ads. Like I'll be using this website for showing you how to write ad copies. So this is the brand name for this landing page. Okay, so you can mention your brand name in the ads. Okay, the third option is you can use search terms reports or user queries for writing ad copies. Okay, so this is not actually the best option for the new campaign. Like when you try to run a new campaign, you will not have any search term reports. So this is for those who have run the campaign for multiple days or maybe for some months. So you can use your search term reports or user queries for writing ad copies. Okay. The next option we can see here is use call to action. Like if I go to this website, then this one would be the call to action, like get a free estimate. So you will have a call to action in your landing page as well. So we can use two call to actions for our landing page, like call us now and get a free estimate. Okay, so you can use as per your landing page. Okay, and the next option is we can see use benefits, solutions, features, or USPs. USPs means unique selling proposition. That means what your services are different from your competitor or unique from your competitor services. You can mention them in your ad copies. Okay. The next option is use FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out, like offer ends in 7 days. Okay. And the last option we can see here, you can use iSearch from tools for getting some ideas to write ad copies. Okay. So we'll see the practical example that how can we write high converting ad copies for our Google Ads. So we'll be using this landing page for writing ad copies. So I would suggest you, before writing any ad copies or before writing any ads, I would suggest you to research the landing page first. Like you have to mention the exact things that has been mentioned your landing pages in your ads. Okay, then the user will get the uh, authentic source or authentic information from your ads to your landing page. So they will trust your business and you could have get more leads or more sales by running your ads. So I would suggest you to research the landing page first and then use those keywords in your ads, use those call to action, use those USPs, use those benefits and features and some social proof in your ads. Okay, so hopefully you have a clear understanding what I am trying to say. Okay, so let's see it practically that how we can write a high converting ad copy. Okay, so I have created a campaign called roofing service campaign. So I will click on this campaign. Then I can see we have created two ad groups here, like roofing service for exact mesh and roofing service for fresh mesh. So nowadays, what I basically do, I use two ad groups with the similar keywords and with the different mesh tags. Like if I have 7 keywords related to roofing service, like we have we have 7 keyword. If I click on this roofing service freshness, then we can see we have most probably 7 or 8 or so. We have 8 keywords related to roofing service. Okay, so I have created 2 ad groups. One is for freshness and one is for exactness, and the keywords are same for freshness and exactness, other than the mesh types. One is freshness and other one is exactness. So you can follow the rule because I have got some good results using this formula, so you can use in your ads as well. So what I basically did here, I have created 2 ad groups here. One is for freshness and one is for exactness, and I have targeted 8 keywords in each ad group. So I'll click on this option, then I will click ads and assets option. Then I will click on responsive search ad. Okay. Just wait a little bit. So basically I would suggest you to create multiple ad groups, and inside each ad group, create at least 2 ads to see the which one is performing well. And it is called A/B testing, you know. So if you run 2 versions of ads, then you will see a winner. And then after some days, you can compete with the winner, okay? And create some new ads. So what I basically do, I create at least 2 or 3 ads in each ad group so that I can get a winner, and then I can create multiple ads for beating the winner, you know. So yeah, you can also follow these rules. So I can see I am in the ads dashboard, responsive search ad dashboard. So they are wanting me to give a final URL. So I have a detailed video on UTM tracking called campaign URL builder. So you can watch the video for generating final URL, so that we can see the data in our Google, so that we can see our Google Ads data in our Google Analytics for better performance, for better reporting, for better insights. Okay. So what I did exactly, I have given this landing page URL here, and I have selected the campaign source as Google, campaign medium as CPC, campaign name as roofing service. So what I basically do here, I will copy this URL and paste it in the final URL section. Okay, and display path, you can use your best keyword or main keyword here. Like my main keyword is roofing service, so I can mention roofing service here. So you can do as per your requirements. Like if your business is related to junk car, then you can mention here the junk car. Okay, so mine is roofing service. That's why I have mentioned roofing service here. So we can see we have the options to give 15 headline over here. Okay, so I would strongly suggest you to enter all the headlines. Okay, all the headlines, and we have four options. Okay, so for entering descriptions, so I would suggest you to enter all the descriptions here. Okay, so I have researched some headline and description for this website. So yeah, we can use them. Like I can copy it from here and paste it here. So the first headline, I have mentioned my brand name here. If you go to my site, then you can see the brand name is this one. So I'm mentioning the brand name in the first headline. Okay. And in the second headline, I'm mentioning the problems or need of my prospects. Okay. So I'm mentioning here need a fast roof repair service. Okay. So I can put 30 characters over here. So the third option I'm mentioning here is CTA, call to action button, like call us now. The fourth option is I'm using keywords here, like roofing contractors near me. The fifth option is most reliable roofing company. I'll paste it here. This one is also keyword, roof repairs near you. So I'll mention it here as well. This one is professional roofing repairs. This one is also a keyword. So you can see the ad strength is average. So I would suggest you to make that as excellent or at least good. Okay. So let's see how we can make this as excellent or good. So I'll use this one, number one roofing service provider as headline. Then I'll copy this one, high quality roof replacement. So I have collected them from my landing page. Okay. So that's why I told you about researching landing page and generate some keywords, ideas from your landing page. Okay. High quality roof replacement. Then 24/7 emergency roofing service. This is the unique selling proposition of our business. Okay. And I can see that it is mentioned over here. Okay. So I need to go to, yeah. Yeah, you can see here 24/7 emergency roofing, sorry, roofing service. Okay. Then I will use a call to action like get a free estimate, which have been mentioned in my landing page. If you see here, like get a free estimate. So I'll mention it here as well. Then I can see this is the benefits of my service. Okay. So if I scroll little bit, so I can see qualified expert is mentioned here in my landing page. That's why I told you about researching landing page first. Okay. So I'll mention it. Then affordable package. This is also one of the benefits that has been mentioned in my landing page. So if you go to the, yeah, affordable package. And this is the social proof that has been mentioned in my landing page as well. 800 plus happy customer. So I'll put it here. Like if I go to, you can see over here 800 happy customers. Okay. Then the last one is 1280 commercial projects. So this is one of the social proofs. So if I go to this landing page, then I can see 1280 commercial projects. Okay. So you can see our ad strength is excellent. Okay. So I would suggest you to make the headline with keywords, unique selling proposition, benefits, features, call to action, your brand name. Okay. Your social proof, your benefits. Okay. And I will use 4 head descriptions over here. I have already written some description here so that I can use it here, because writing some good ad copies takes time. So I cannot write it within 10 minutes. That's why I have researched it and wrote them before. so that I can share the tricks with you, and you can write the good converting ad copies for your business or service as well. Okay. So I have mentioned New York's #1 roofing company specializing in slatter and cedar shake repairs and replacement. So yeah, you can mention them. The second one is this one, like your hometown roofing service provider. Call our business for fast, reliable roofing service. And then I have mentioned some social proofs like 800 plus happy customer with 1280 plus commercial project. Get a free estimate now. So you can use some numbers here that I have mentioned over here. And the last option is leading roofing service in New York areas. Get a free roof repair quote. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So we can see our ad strength is excellent over here. So what I would suggest you to create an ads with this option without pinning any option. Okay. And create another ads. So I will show it, like I am saving the ad. So one ad is created. Okay. Then I will show you how you can create another ad that that will be pinned. Okay. So let's copy this ad. Like for copying it, you need to select this option and you need to go to the edit option, then copy it, then again go to the edit option, then paste it. Okay. And select the campaign. I'll click on done. Okay, you can check this option. Let's wait a little bit. It will take some time for copying. Yeah, it's done. So I will click enable and I will edit this ad. Okay. So what I will basically do, I will pin some headline and description over here. Okay. Like I will pin my brand name in the first position. Okay. So if I click on this option, you can see you can pin this headline in the position #1, in the position #2, in the position #3. So if I pin it in the position #1, then it will be shown in the position #1 always. You can see it, ATAB #1 local roofing company. Okay. So it doesn't matter whether other headline will show in headline 2 or headline 3, but it will always show in the position #1. Okay. So I will pin it in the position #2, and I will pin the call to action in the position #3. I will pin it in the position #2. I'll pin it in the position #2. So you can customize this as per your requirements. Okay. I'll pin it in the position #2. I'll pin it position #2. So this is the benefits. So I'll pin it in the position #3. This is the benefits or USP. I'll pin it in the position #3. This is CTA position #3. This is position #3, benefits. This is also benefits. I'll put it the position #3, and this is social proof, position #3, social proof, position #3. So what I have basically done is I have pinned my brand name as position #1 and keyword as position #2, and features, benefits, call to actions, social proof at the position number 3. Okay, so you can see it. So this is for the desktop preview. So we can see our ads in that way in the desktop, and in this way in the mobile phone. Okay, so we can see this brand name is always showing in the position number 1, and position number 2 and 3 are rotating. Okay, so you can also pin your description as position number 1, and this one for position number 2, this one for position number 1, and this one for position number 2. So you can now save the ad. So our 2 versions of ads are running, and if we run this ad, then we can see that which one is performing well, and on the basis of performance we can scale our ads. Okay, if this version is performing well, then uh, I will make another ad related to this uh, headline and description, and maybe change a little bit, like I maybe change it in the I may change some call to actions, or I may change some keywords over here. Okay, and then I will compete with the best performing ads, and if this one performs a little bit less than that, then I will pause this ad and I will create another ad. Okay, so this is the basic needs of creating multiple ads. Okay, so that you can measure which one is performing better, you can see which one is performing well. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you have a clear understanding on creating high converting ad copies. So yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, if you like our video, then you can subscribe our channel. Okay, you have a good day. Bye bye.